Good morning everyone, welcome to Ojaswat IAS Academy. So today we will discuss the MCQs of 24th June, and you can also join us on our Telegram channel, and the link is also given in the description box below from where you can download these PPTs. So let's check out what are the 10 topics which we are going to cover in today's MCQs. So here is the list is given, and try to get at least 7 questions correct out of 10. So work hard, be consistent and regularly watch our videos, and let's begin our today's MCQs. So question number 1 is with reference to United Nations Security Council. Statement first, it is one of the 6 main organs of the United Nations composed of 15 members. Second, the resolutions of UNSC are advisory in nature. So the correct option here is A. That means statement second is incorrect because it is the only body of the UN with the authority to issue binding resolution to member state. So you have to remember this statement, it is very much important, and it was established in 1946 and it is headquartered in New York in USA. And in terms of membership, it has 15 members where 5 members are permanent and 10 are non-permanent members, and they are elected for 2-year terms on regional basis by the General Assembly, and it is not possible to be re-elected immediately after holding a seat in the Security Council. And context is that India has been elected as non-permanent member of UNSC for a 2-year term. Now question number 2 is with reference to the Great Oxidation Event. Statement first, the event led to the rise of oxygen composition of Earth due to chemical processes in atmosphere. Second, the event took place nearly 2.4 to 2.0 billion years ago. So the correct option here is B. That means statement first is incorrect because the appearance of free oxygen in Earth's atmosphere was triggered by cyanobacteria, that are blue-green algae, and producing oxygen. It is not by chemical processes. And it was the event when the Earth's atmosphere and the shallow ocean experienced a rise in oxygen. And this biologically produced molecular oxygen accumulated in Earth's atmosphere and changed the atmosphere to an oxidizing atmosphere, and this caused many existing species on Earth to die out at that time. And cyanobacteria produced oxygen and evolved into multicellular forms, and thus played a key role in the emergence of organism that breathes oxygen. Now question number 3 is with reference to Khelo India State Centers of Excellence. Statement first, the centers aim to create robust sporting ecosystem and strengthen India's pursuit for excellence in Olympics. Second, the centers will be managed directly by the central government. So the correct option here is A, but statement second is incorrect here because the responsibility of management of the centers is under state and UTs, not under central government. And these centers are set to be established by Ministry of Sports under the Central Sector Khelo India scheme. Also, the Sports Authority of India will extend expertise, resources and a monitoring system to ensure that the level of performance of the athletes improve to international standards. And the funds for critical gaps such as expert coaches, support staff, equipment, infrastructure will be extended through the Khelo India scheme. Now question number 4 is Arogya Path recently news is aimed at. So it is Arogya Path, not Arogya Setu. And the correct option here is C, meaning it is a real-time availability of critical healthcare supplies. And it is a national healthcare supply chain portal recently launched by CSIR, and it is an integrated public platform that aims to provide real-time availability of critical healthcare supplies. Also, it will provide single point availability of key healthcare goods. Now question number 5 is Captain Arjun recently news is an initiative for. So the correct option here is B, meaning screening and surveillance at railway stations. So it is recently launched robot by Railway Protection Force, and Arjun stands for always be responsible and just use to be nice. And the robot will screen the passengers while they board the trains and keep a watch on antisocial element, and it will increase the security plans of the railway stations. And it also uses artificial intelligence algorithms to track antisocial activities and suspicious activities, and the robot does thermal screening and records the temperature of the passengers. So here is the image is given. So do remember what is Captain Arjun. This might be very confusing. Now question number 6 is with reference to ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiters. Statement first, it is jointly undertaken by the two space agencies, that is ESA and NASA. Second, a key goal is to gain a better understanding of methane and other gases. Third, recently it detected a distinct green glow across the red planet, that is Mars. Fourth, first time this phenomena has been spotted on a world beyond Earth. So the correct option here is B, meaning statement first is incorrect, because this mission is undertaken jointly by two space agencies but by ESA and Roscosmos, not NASA. So here question for you is, you have to tell these two space agencies, that is ESA and Roscosmos, are belong to which of the countries. So investigations with observators in space and on Earth have demonstrated the presence of a small amount of methane in the Martian atmosphere, that is on the Mars, that has been shown to vary with location and time. And since methane is short-lived on geological time scales, its presence implies the existence of an active or current source of methane. But it is not clear yet whether the nature of this source is biological or chemical, because organisms on Earth release methane as they digest nutrients. However, other purely geological processes such as the oxidation of certain minerals also releases methane. So this is a mystery. So do remember what is trace gas orbiter and what is its aim, and which space agencies are responsible for this mission. Now question number 7 is, why are businesses exiting Delhi's Khan Market? Statement first, they could no longer afford to continue in India's priciest commercial space. Second, the nationwide lockdown hit the restaurant business hard. Third, the general reduction of disposable income among a large section of potential consumers. So here the correct option is D, because all the given statements are correct. And the restaurants have now been allowed to reopen, but with a set of guidelines that include norms of social distancing and sanitizing the premises. And this has added to the cost, because a restaurant can no longer sit as many patrons as they did earlier. And then there is an overall mood of fear and apprehension that is continuing to keep people indoor, especially as number of cases in Delhi continue to rise alarming. And that's why businesses are exiting the Khan Market in Delhi, which is considered as the priciest place in the country. Now question number 8 is, recently Fitch rating was in news. So statement was, Fitch expect economic activity to contract by 5% in fiscal year. Second, it revised India's outlook to stable from negative. So the correct option here is A, because statement second is incorrect, as it is just opposite, that the rating has revised India's outlook to negative from stable. Earlier it was stable, now it is negative, which is showing that India's economic condition is not that much stronger. And the move comes after another rating agency, that is Moody, also earlier this month downgraded India's sovereign rating by a notch to lowest investment grade of Baa2 from the first time in 22 years. Now question number 9 is, recently the term dexamethasone was in use, so what does this term stands for? So the correct option is B, that means it is a drug, and it is the first drug to be shown to improve survival, and this drug reduces death by up to a third in COVID-19 patient on ventilator support and by a fifth in patients receiving only oxygen, and researcher leading the trial has announced this report. And dexamethasone in India seems like a fairly small market by value but not by volume, and it is under price control, which is why the market size is small. So do remember what are the drugs coming in the news. They might be important for the UPSC examination. Now last question is, Chushul Valley was recently in news, so where is it located? So the correct option is D, that means in Ladakh. So here is the map is given, and this area is constantly in news since 1 or 2 months. So always try to track this location on the map. So that's all in our today's MCQs. Hope you guys are liking the lecture, and if you want to contact us, these are the details. And please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest update of the videos. And please like, comment and share the video. And if you want information regarding UPPSC examination and its test series, you can also contact us. So stay safe, stay healthy, have a nice day, and